So hi dosto, welcome to you all in my another video. I am here to one good news for you. If you are a pharmacist and are looking to migrate to Australia, this is a very good news for you from South Australia. So now you can apply 190 and 491 visa as a pharmacist. So in this list, basically last 1 year, everyone is waiting for this list, and in this list, basically if you are a registered pharmacist, like a community pharmacist, you are working in a retail pharmacist, I can say, or you are a hospital pharmacist, even you are a industrial pharmacist. So these three pharmacists are in the list, so you can apply for this visa. So first visa, as you know, this is a state sponsored visa. So pharmacist only in the state sponsored visa list, not for the federal government. So you can only apply for two visa, 190 and 491. So 190 visa, that this is a state sponsored visa. You have to live and work that in particular state. This is, we are talking about the South Australia. So in that, you know, in any city you can live and work in that particular state. So there is no condition for you, and state also will give it to you 5 points. For example, if you have 70 points, 5 points will be given by the state. Now you have 75 points, and your application will be assessed on the basis on 75 points. And then another visa is that 491 front one visa, is basically that this is a regional visa. You have to work and live in the regional area in that particular state. So South Australia, basically if you are living in any area, they are considered in the regional area, so you can live and work there. So this is basically a 5-year visa, and you have to live and work up to 3 years. Then after 3 years you can apply for PR visa. So this is the two routes for you. And my name is Dr. Akram Ahmed. I always make videos for you. I'm a pharmacist, lecturer and medical scientist in Australia. If you are new in my channel, please like and subscribe my videos so I can make more videos for you. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, so I will reply to you. ये जो होनी चाहिए जो है, उन्होंने कहा है कि आपका लिस्ट में नाम होना चाहिए, और आप जो है फिर आप जो है अपना ROI जो है रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आप लोग जो है साइन कर सकते हैं. तो ये बेसिकली मेन पॉइंट है यहाँ पर. इफ यू आर करंटली रिजाइडिंग ऑफशोर, और जो ऑफशोर को भी उन्होंने कहा है कि आप एलिजिबल हैं तो आप लोग उसको कर सकते हैं. मगर हम देखेंगे कि फार्मासिस्ट एलिजिबल है या नहीं, ऑफ शोर के लिए या सिर्फ ऑन शोर के लिए, है ना. तो एज 45 कर दिया यहाँ पर. नॉर्मली 40 हुआ करती थी. तो ये एक एडवांटेज है. अगर आप बहुत सारे लोग will ask me, you know, they are living in the Middle East in their age like 45 and around, and they want to apply, you know, so they can apply if they are already completed a process. The process means that first you have to go for the skill assessment. Here, you know, first point, if you are a pharmacist, you have to done your skill assessment. It means that your degree is equivalent to Australian degree. And then number 2, you have to go for a exam that's called KAPS CAPS exam. So I already make in those separately video on skill assessment, separate video on CAPS exam, and about this CAPS exam I also have 2-3 videos that how you can clear this exam, what is the syllabus, what are the books, recommended book, what are the chapters, especially if you can study, you can pass this exam. Now we are going for this list. So the good news is that all the pharmacists, hospital pharmacists, industrial pharmacists, or a community pharmacist, you are any pharmacist, you can apply. So this is the number for your occupation. Hospital pharmacist is saying 251511 और 251512 और 251513. 11, 12, 13 जो है सीरियल से यहाँ पर. अब आप देखते हैं कि इन्होंने इनसाइड में क्या कहा, डिटेल्ड क्या फार्मासिस्ट के लिए. तो ये है साउथ ऑस्ट्रेलिया. 65 पॉइंट होना चाहिए मिनिमम आपको अप्लाई करने के लिए, और आप एलिजिबल हैं टू अप्लाई फॉर 190 एंड 491. तो दोनों ही आप लोग एलिजिबल हैं करने के लिए. अब उन्होंने एक कंडीशन यहाँ लगाई है कि अगर आप 190 आप करना चाहते हैं, तो अगर 12 महीने आप एटलीस्ट एडिलेड के अंदर हैं, आप जॉब कर रहे हैं उस एरिया में, देन यू कैन अप्लाई. और एटलीस्ट you are 6 months if you are in any other part of South Australia. Maybe you are in the regional area in that state, so you can apply for 6 months. But if you are in the Adelaide, at least 12 months, then you can file. This is 1900. You know, this is for a hospital pharmacist. And then same for, they are asking here 491, currently working in your nominated or closely nominated. उन्होंने कहा कि at least you are already in the South Australia, or you are living and working, you know, in that in your occupation last 6 months, then you can file 491 visa, you know. And they are saying the exemptions are available for applicant living and working in outside मतलब अगर दूसरे रीजन में अगर आप काम कर रहे हैं, उनको ये जो है एग्जामिशन मिल जाएगी, यू कैन फाइल योर वीजा, यू नो. But if you see here, there is one pathway. Another pathway is that if you are a student in South Australia, so you did your bachelor degree, you did your master degree, you did your PhD, or any degree you did in South Australia, so there is another pathway called SA graduate pathway. It's called a South Australia graduate pathway. You are saying that have completed a bachelor degree or higher qualification in South Australia and currently working in normative courses. Now here is one scenario. Suppose you are coming here in South Australia, you are completed your Master of Public Health or Master of Social Work or Master of Nursing. These are not the pharmacy occupations, but you already clear your CAPS exam, you already clear your skill assessment, you still want to work in this area, and you are currently working as a pharmacist or as a, pharmacy internship you are doing, you have work, then still you can apply, in this visa. Working experience gain while undertaking your internship is eligible. तो उन्होंने कहा कि जो आपका working experience जो है internship का है, वो भी जो है count करेगा. पर उन्होंने कहा ये must have general registration with APRA. So APRA is a body. Once you complete your CAPS exam, then you have to register as a provisionally with APRA. So they are asking that registration if you are already registered with APRA. So now you can apply for hospital pharmacist. So here another information is the bad news, basically that offshore applicant, if you are in your country and you are looking to apply for Australia, so you cannot apply. So this visa only for if you are in Australia, especially if you are living and working in South Australia, you can apply for this visa. So another stream, if we are looking for industrial pharmacists, the same conditions they are saying, and here also not available. So if you are industrial pharmacist also, offshore is not available, and onshore the same conditions for you. Then we will see here the retail pharmacist. So retail pharmacist also is currently unavailable. So abhi jo hai right now, they are looking. Those are already completed their process. They are living or working in South Australia. So as a retail pharmacist, hospital pharmacist, or industrial pharmacist right now. But it may be, for example, after the 2-3 weeks, they will see the applications. If low applications, they are not getting any enough applicants from pharmacists, and they want to get more pharmacists in their state. So they may change this information. If anything in the future, I will update on in my next video. तो अभी तक का जो है, you can only apply if you are living and working there in these schemes of pharmacist, but offshore you cannot apply. But in future, if anything, I will update for you, and in my assessment is that if you have at least 75 points, then you can go for 190. Because 5 points they will give by the state, then it may be 80 points, it may be you have some chance, but you can apply both 491 and 190. And if you have like 70 points or low that 65, 70, then you can go for a 491 visa. So most likely there's a chance you may get this visa. And this is my own assessment. I'm not an agent, or anything. Or another is important. People will ask me that one always the question said that if you apply 190 and 491, so they mostly give the preference for 491, not 190. So they ask what is your advice? So my advice, Australia is day by day is getting very tough to get visa, especially if you are a pharmacist. So my advice, whatever you are getting, you just grab it. 491, you just go for it, and once you got and settle there, later maybe you can change in a job, job this and that, So ये था आज के video for pharmacists, and please like and subscribe my video so I can make more videos for you, and thank you for watching this.